All right, YouTubers, what I have in my hand right now is the OSS HX-QD 556 Ti. Why am I running this suppressor? If you guys remember the video that I posted up a while back, it wasn't a while back, it was one of my most recent videos, but it was the Helix 762 on my 223, the 10.5 inch. And you guys remember me talking about the muzzle flash and how it wasn't really that quiet. Well, I didn't expect it to be that quiet with this caliber. You know, that suppressor is designed for the 30 cals, you know, and it shoots really well with the 30 cals, but with the 223, it just didn't perform the way I expected. Yes, it gets rid of the concussion, but still there was a lot of crack behind it, and it wasn't very quiet to shoot, and we had muzzle flash. So I started shopping around, looking around. I've had experience with a lot of suppressors through friends and companies and stuff like that, and I just went with another OSS. And I'm telling you guys right now, this is hands down one of the best decisions I've ever made for this caliber. If you guys have any experience with 223 and 556, you already know what I'm talking about. These rigs are really, I personally think they're really hard to suppress. You can run a lot of suppressors on them, and yes, you're going to get rid of concussion, but it's not hearing safe at all. And I have to share a story real quick, and you're going to kind of understand where I'm going with this. I lost my hearing in my left ear about 16, 17 years ago in the pasture just below here. I was shooting 223, muzzle brake. I forgot my hearing protection at home. I said, oh, it can't be that bad. And I was shooting, and the noise bounced off the windshield of the truck or the vehicle that was there and just ricocheted right through my head. And I lost hearing for 3 days. And I was able to regain hearing out of my right ear, but my left ear, as I'm speaking right now, there's a constant ringing. And I've had you know, a difficult past with 223. It still bothers me to this day. I'm just loud and I can't hear very well. It is what it is. But anyways, this, out of the years of shooting, shooting other suppressors, I cannot make this up. This is hands down the best suppressor for this caliber. If you own multiple 223s, if you compete, if you want it for home defense, if you want it for work, please do not pass this up. I can't praise it anymore. I don't sit around on the internet and say you need to buy this and no, this is the best of the best. But I've had nothing but a good experience with this suppressor, and I've been behind it now for about a month and a half, and I have been shooting it, and we're going to shoot it. I have a suppressor cover here from BH Gear that I'm trying to break in. So I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to do a little shooting here at like 60 yards. I also done some shooting at 300 yards about a week ago, and I'm going to throw that into the video as well. And I think it's really good video because I'm a little bit further back from the camera, and you can actually get a good sound of that suppressor and understand where I'm coming from as far as decibels and how pleasant it is to shoot, okay? 13 ounces. Again, this is a mixture of titanium and a little stainless steel. I will put down down in the description exactly all the specs on it. But another thing that really blew my mind was this thing is fully auto rated. It's full auto rated, and we're talking about up to 40,000 rounds. There's not many titanium suppressors out there that can withstand that type of abuse. And also we have a flash cap here that helps reduce the muzzle flash, okay? We got the muzzle brake here from OSS as well. It's their torque lock design, and the suppressor is flow through design. It's very difficult to explain what I'm seeing inside of this suppressor. I actually have a cutout, and I actually shared it on IG. If you're not following my IG, please follow and check it out. You will see I have a cutout of the inside of this suppressor. I'm also going to throw in a short clip from OSS's YouTube channel. The actual they got it's like an animated 3D type thing that shows exactly how the gases are being it looks like they're being recycled and released out of the suppressor. It's pretty crazy. It's not like your standard baffles you see in a suppressor. So I will throw that in the video as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get the suppressor on, get the suppressor wrap on, and we're gonna shoot.
As the round is fired, gas exiting the barrel is forced to the outside wall. That hot gas continues to expand forward through a series of helical coils, increasing the distance as it travels. It then reverses directions abruptly as it enters a different layer of coils traveling backwards. Then it reverses directions again, traveling forwards, slowing and cooling until finally it vents out of the front.
This setup's beautiful. Just trying to get you guys different camera angles. The wind's blowing, I'm around a bunch of trees, and I'm just trying to get you guys the best sound as much as possible, okay? So it's my last 10 here, and we'll call it quits. Telling you guys, it's a good suppressor. It's a really good suppressor. One thing that a lot of folks have been wondering is, will the suppressor back off the muzzle brake? That is one thing I have yet to experience with this torque lock. It hasn't backed off. I'm constantly checking to see if it's backed off, and it will not back off. It will not back off. I've been behind that Helix. I spent a lot of time behind the Helix 762, and it has yet to back off. I've never even felt it wiggle, so there's a great design with that. So just remember, it's reverse. So to tighten it, it's gonna look like you're trying to loosen it, okay? So you gotta go turn it to the left, and to remove it, you turn it to the right, okay? To remove it, turn to the right. To put it on, turn to the left, all right? If you guys like what you see, please hit the like button, get those subs going, get the notifications going. And if there's anything you guys would like me to talk about, please bring it up in the comment section, and I will try to get some video put together for you. Weather's getting better, which means I'm gonna be able to do a lot more videos. I know you guys don't like to see me with a bucket of sweat on top of my head and just soaked, you know, I can't do it. But the weather is better, so we're gonna be doing a lot more video. I got some video coming up for you guys I think you will really like. Pigs in my neighborhood. Pigs in my neighborhood. I'm gonna be sharing that with you guys here pretty soon. I appreciate it.